course I was invited along. After all, I am the great Taco Belshazzar. Anyway, I thought about it. But in the end, I just didn't think it was worth such a long journey for such an old wives' tale that may or may not come true. You know, what's next? Are we going to start going on long pilgrimages to find out and seek out the fountain of youth? It's actually not a bad idea. You know, I'd like to add that as a reminder to my calendar. Can I have my tablet, please? Thank you. What is this? My tablet, please. Ah, thank you, much better. Okay, so, seek out the Fountain of Youth starting on April Fool's Day. Good, not bad. Whoa, okay. Where were we? Anyway, as I was saying, we wise men are always tracking the stars, reading old books and ancient manuscripts, and I've got to tell you, it almost seems like every day there's a whole new prophecy, a whole new legend that promises to come to fulfillment with each aligning of the stars. Trust me when I say, in my vast experience, those things rarely ever come true. Except that one time where Gaspar, he correctly predicted the winner of the Babylon Spelling Bee contest between my pupils at the Wiseman Institute for Higher Learning. Go spitting camels! Against those other folks from the Persia Tech Pokies. What is a pokey anyway? So regarding this journey, well, I've got to say I've never seen Melchior so fired up and enthusiastic about something like this before. Well, at least not since my cousin Darius VIII held that tent warming party. Oh, the catering was absolutely sublime by Chick Falafel, and we had all the Bethlehem Starbucks coffee we could drink. It was so good to the last drop. Yes, Bethlehem Starbucks coffee. Bethlehem. Where was I? Oh yes, anyway, Bethlehem. So Melchior, he kept going on and on about some king of the Jews and how he had to follow a star to find him, and, well, my goodness, he was begging to go and worship this king. Well, this king was to be born in Bethlehem itself, in the land of Judea. He kept referring to these ancient Hebrew scriptures. They didn't mean much to me, but they meant something to Gaspar and Balthazar, for sure, but they get so excited about such silly things. I mean, I once saw them get so excited about seeing a brand new Persian rug. Give me a break, we live in Persia. There are Persian rugs everywhere. Good grief. You know, though, I would like to take a ride on one of those Elon Musk flying carpets, though. I heard that they can park themselves. Well, you know, I heard that these three wise men actually went out and bought presents. Go figure. They went and bought gifts for this king that they haven't even met. And some of the gifts were very strange, weird. I mean, things like myrrh and Frankenstein.
Do you mean frankincense?
Oh yes, frankincense, excuse me, yes. I guess they did get him some gold, though. At least that's fitting for a king, if it's a king of the Jews. Still, though, if this prophecy is true, even if part of this comes true, this could mean a lot to those lowly Jewish people. Oh, for heaven's sake, it could mean a lot for the entire world. Could you imagine the king of the universe being born as a baby, whose birth is marked by the stars, who's born in a town that's so insignificant it's barely even on the map? My goodness, and not to mention, it's right in the middle of the most violent, evil, progressive, expansive empire ever known to man, the Roman Empire. And this baby is to be called the Prince of Peace? Prince of Peace. made the right decision to stay behind, haven't I? It's still just a legend and a prophecy, right? Probably won't come true. I've made the right decision, correct?